might think uranium belongs in a science lab or a nuclear plant, but it's sneaking into something much closer to home. Your drinking water and even breast milk in parts of India. And this isn't a tiny problem. It's becoming a major health crisis. Let's break it down. Uranium, the invisible danger in your water. So what is uranium really? It's a heavy metal found naturally in rocks, soil and water. And yes, it's radioactive. That means it releases energy particles that can damage your cells over time. Small natural amounts might not hurt, but when uranium builds up in water or food, it becomes dangerous. India's safe limit for uranium in drinking water is 30 micrograms per liter. But many areas exceed this. High levels can damage kidneys, weaken bones, and even increase cancer risk. Kids are especially vulnerable. Long-term exposure can stunt growth and affect brain development. But how does it get into our water? Mainly through our natural rock weathering and excessive groundwater pumping, which pulls water from deep uranium-rich layers. Add in intensive farming, chemicals, and poor waste disposal, and the problem multiplies. Right now, 18 states and over 150 districts are affected, putting millions at risk. Let us know about uranium in breast milk, a wake-up call from Bihar. Things got even scarier with a recent study in Bihar in October 2021 to July 2024. Researchers tested breast milk from 40 mothers in groundwater-dependent areas. Every single sample had uranium ranging from 0 to 5.25 micrograms per liter. Khagaria had the highest average and Katihar had the single highest reading. There is no official safe limit for uranium in breast milk, but experts warn even tiny amounts are risky for babies because they absorb metals faster and can't flush toxins out efficiently. The study found out that 70% of infants were at risk of kidney stress and developmental issues. It was conducted by Mahavir Cancer Sansthan, Patna with support from AIIMS Delhi and published in Scientific Reports in November 2025. But what's the takeaway? That is that uranium travels from contaminated water into mother's blood and then into breast milk. Breastfeeding is still recommended, but cleaner water is urgent. Let us know about Delhi's water crisis, which led to uranium level spike. It's not just Bihar. Delhi is facing its own uranium problem. The 2025 Central Groundwater Board reports analyzed 15,000 samples nationwide and found 7% of groundwater exceeded safe uranium limits. Delhi ranked third worst after Punjab and Haryana. Of 83 samples tested, 24 exceeded safe limits, with northwest Delhi areas like Nizampur and Narela hitting 46.5 micrograms per liter. Experts say that over-extraction is to blame, pumping water from deeper uranium-rich layers. And it's not just uranium, nitrates and fluoride were also high, increasing combined health risk. But what's the public outrage? People demanded action on it. The reaction? Massive outrage. In Bihar, parents protested and flooded social media demanding safe water. In Delhi, environmental groups pushed for transparency and hashtags like uranium milk went viral. Farmers in Punjab reported rising kidney issues linked to groundwater contamination. Experts warn that over 100 million Indians could be at risk. But what can be done and how we can fight back? Notably, uranium contamination isn't solved overnight, but there are ways to reduce risk. Boiling water helps a little, but filters like reverse osmosis are the most effective. Authorities need to identify hotspots, reduce over-extraction, mix surface water, and regulate farming practices. Households can also test their water cheaply and maintain a calcium-rich diet to limit uranium absorption. Community filtration projects are already showing results, and this isn't just a local problem. It's a wake-up call. Uranium in water and breast milk shows how deep environmental contamination has spread. Action, awareness, and pressure are essential to protect health, especially for the most vulnerable. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.